Hi, I'm JC Vale with Rain City Ambiance, and we are here with Doxology. We are in their home studio doing an interview.
This is Luke McPherson. I'm the lead singer.
How you doing? I'm Daniel Torres. I'm the drummer.
How long did it take you guys to record the entire album?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. A couple minutes, a little while.
A little while?
Yes. Well, you know, we did it. We're in the space pretty much where we recorded the thing. So we did it independently with our own funding and with our own, gumption. So it took a while. It's about 3 years all in. Maybe 2.5.
I'd say about 2.5 years.
Yeah.
What do you think the hardest song on the album was to write? Just that you could not get right, or
that's a very easy question, actually. That's a very easy answer. I think it's track 8 or 9, Save Me, is a song that we have a couple different ways of writing. That particular song was written in a way where the band we wrote the music. The music existed kind of as it is on the album for quite a long time, but I didn't have lyrics for it for probably like 9 months. I didn't write the lyric until the day before we had a schedule to go record it.
That was like your things to do list that you were not gonna do.
Yes, that song for whatever reason, just like I couldn't figure out what that song was, what it was about, what the melodies were.
It was called No Name for a little while there. Worked out well though.
But it worked out
very well because that's one of the best songs on the CD.
It's actually one of my favorites. So it's just from the beginning it just gives you this feeling, just like, wow, what's that? You know, if you're not paying attention and that comes on, I think it'll catch your attention. You know, you'll sit there and you'll go, wow, let's put that up. What is that? You know.
If the world was only allowed to hear one song to just get you, what would it be? Only one song. That's all they get.
I personally, with Save Me being one of my favorites, two of my favorites has to be Remember Your Name and Pieces. And I think Pieces sums up a lot of the band. It's kind of like he says, it's kind of the Bourne Identity song. It's kind of the Jason Bourne song, you know. There's a lot of secrets behind the song, and just the way we put it together, the way it feels, the way we play it live, the way it sounds on the album, I think it really shows something for the band. Mm-hmm. But we have so many styles of the way we write and the way we put together music and the music we have. Because you have Stationary Man, which is this beautiful song that, you know, it's for the ladies, and it's this great song. Then you have Save Me, something like you're like, it's just hard, and it comes in so raw, and the hook is raw. So, you know, there's so many songs that we have that are so good, it's hard to kind of say which is the one that defines Doxology, but I think if you put us along the lines with Save Me and Pieces, I think you'll find that that's where our niche is. We can get in here and, you know, bang out one of the greatest songs that we think, you know, are good songs, and something that people haven't really heard or anything yet, you know.
What is an artist that you guys would love to collaborate with?
I think it would have been Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. That would have been my absolute dream since I was 8 years old, probably. He was my biggest influence, just my hero. So that would have been number one.
I'm a Shakira. Just get at me anytime you want Shakira.
Maybe Kesha.
Maybe.
Kesha. Really?
I'm kidding. Whoa, wait. We're not gonna get started on that one. No. Okay.
You know, as far as the living, I don't know. That's tough. I love so many different bands and artists. There's so many great people out there. I don't know. That'd be interesting. What do you think?
Well, you know, the band. It would be, you know, I wouldn't even be able to say, because us as an entity, us as five, you know, separately, we all have different types of music we like and love. I'm a salsa, merengue, bachata, hip-hop guy who loves rock and pop. You know, these guys are more pop and rock. And, you know, our guitar player, he can do anything from jazz to anything else. So we have so many varieties. But I like Linkin Park. They throw a great show. Something along the lines of a band that has a great show and great music, we would love to perform with and share the road with, you know what I mean? Obviously, you know, right now it'd be a wide variety of people, because if they say, hey, we're on it. Yeah. But, you know, there's some bands that I think will have favorites that we'll leave unnamed, but, you know, they're out there.
I totally just blanked on the producer's name.
Jorge Vivo.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my God. I want to just huge shout out to Jorge. Jorge Vivo is just a very dear friend of ours, and it was a chance kind of meeting that brought us together. And I mean, he's one of the premier engineers and producers on the planet. I mean,
And for those people that don't know who he is,
Yeah.
tell them who he is and what.
Jorge was from Spain. He came over and to do work with David Foster, who's the mega producer David Foster, and he was kind of his right hand man as far as engineering and also mainly vocal editing and vocal tuning. And he worked on Whitney Houston's albums and Celine Dion and Josh Groban and.
Seal.
He just finished a new Seal album. He's just a super freak of a talent, and he kind of latched onto us really early on, and we just feel so lucky and blessed to have him in our camp. And he mixed and mastered every single song on the record, on the album, and I don't think we'll ever use anybody else.
Yeah, he's family.
He's just fantastic.
He's definitely we lucked out.
And get him a copy of this because
yes.
I think,
Jorge, we love you, man. Hey,
You want to say anything else nice about him?
Que viva
How funny
Jorge.
he is and
your
everything?
eyes are beautiful, my friend.
No, yeah, we really lucked out though. We really lucked out with Jorge. To get somebody that major, that good, and where he's at his level of work and in the industry, for a band from Tacoma to be able to get somebody like that, it was just a blessing. And for him to open up his arms the way he did, and for him to just embrace us and say, I love your music, I think you guys have what it takes, and I want to help you, and he brought some of his colleagues along, and helped with the album as well. So, definitely big shout outs to you, Jorge, and like he said, I don't think we will ever use anybody else. I think Jorge is our guy as long as we're doing music.
As long as he wants to.
Yeah, it's true, because you could always go to bro.
You might have a change of heart.
Yeah, but we've been blessed though to have a lot of people who are in the industry who just have wanted to help and do a lot for us. So we feel blessed. We feel blessed that it shows that our music is actually something,
Yes.
and it's actually reaching people who we want it to reach. So.
Yeah.